Lakhs right now. They get some cover for Soul and the...
Oh, the name went top!
More time before I go. I am Illustrato, and I'm going to hand it off to our caster. Take it away, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for some PUBG Mobile India style.
Yeah, we're sorry for that. A little bit of delay, but here we are. Oh, we're starting on the eastern side of ERANGEL already. So we might see somebody going a bit cheeky, maybe starting off for military base. We have seen a couple of teams during the campus championship actually just go there by their lonesome, nobody contesting them, and it was kind of weird to see.
It's kind of weird to see. I mean, when one squad lands in military base, if nobody else lands there, you're pretty much on your own. You're on an island. You're able to get so much loot for yourself. It looks like we do have quite a few squads dropping out. These are going to be some hot drops here early on.
Hot drops early on. I mean, going on to that southern island down there doesn't only is the military base, it's also Novorapnoye, so it's a really good place to kind of, after you go for Novo, you immediately go to military base, contest the people there, and if you're successful in actually beating out that squad, like you said, you're set for the entire game already in terms of that juicy loot.
Looks like Team Arrow headed over towards Milta Power, and they should be uncontested in this early looting phases, but we do have 3 squads, 5-13 as well, moving down towards military base, and this is going to be heavily contested early on here. As you see, Team Slay Conquer just getting up some early loot here as well with squad. This is a pretty dangerous situation.
Yeah, it's actually Firefrost, Slay, and Punishers around that Novorapnoye area, so it's gonna be very, very heated in a short while. Can't wait for that one. We're gonna be seeing Infamous somewhere here as well, near the squad. Oh, it's actually gonna be Infamous as well, near Novorapnoye, so there's 4 squads already down and starting to loot.
Oh. Yeah, this is crazy how close they are. Shots coming across the earth. The first damage here in this championship is Sax taking good damage, or God actually taking early damage here.
And they are immediately going to just scramble away, not get the best of loot. So I think that these teams, again, we are just starting right now. They still want to be able to save a lot of their members until the later stages, until the later circles, because it's not going to be, I guess, a wise decision if you lose someone so early.
Yeah, you can see the Punishers start to just back off and turtle up after taking that early damage. It does a lot to your mentality where you want to play defensive after taking that early damage. You're not feeling so confident about moving in as aggressively.
Now they're giving away some items, so not really the juiciest of loot for that outer side of Novorapnoye. Here on the side of Infamous, they're kind of on a running spree for the meantime. The problem with this routing for Infamous, though, is that it's kind of very dry bones. There's just a little bit of compounds right there. I think that they should just straight up go to maybe straight up to military base, maybe just go for one compound first, get a weapon, and then straight to military base. If there's nobody there, then they're able to again get those really good loots. But for the meantime, interesting to see that we haven't really seen any fights when teams are so close together.
Yeah, they're so close together, but I think a lot of these teams also got to read. They know that their opponents have dropped down. If they're not ready, they're not going to pull the trigger. These guys are professional players, and they know exactly how far they can push their boundaries. And everybody also, you know, we should mention, once again, we said earlier, that at this live event, if players have never been on a stage before, nerves can definitely play a factor, and you might just back off and play a little more cautiously than you otherwise would in your day-to-day games.
Day-to-day games. Also, Firefrost, one of the teams that I was about to say was one of my dark horse teams. They were only formed a month ago, but guess what? How many kills they were able to stack up during the online qualifiers? 55 kills.
I was going to guess 63, but I would have been wrong on that.
It's all good. It's all good. It was very close.
Yeah, well, we do have a Team Funky Monkey over here with BSUD as well, and this is no big deal for them over here, taking it slow, trying to get some vision from the second floor of this building. Conquer drops down, actually just kind of flanking around with this team, making sure they're getting all the loot out of these buildings, not missing any weapons here early on.
Yeah, definitely. You kind of want to start with weapons, and of course really good attachments so that you don't have to work around those recoils. And straight up, we have the first drop of the game. Ooh la la, a lot of teams looking for that yellow smoke right there.
And it is right to Team Soul. I mean, come on. It's like the team favorites. You couldn't ask for a better drop for Team Soul.
You can't ask for a better drop. Is anybody else there to actually contest them? Nobody. Team Soul actually drops at the warehouse area of Georgia Paul uncontested. So they're going to get themselves some pretty good dang moolah at the very start of this, very start of game 1.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many factors that come into this. Hey, is that Mortal? We have some Mortal fans here in the crowd.
Let's cheer for him as he tries to get that first objective. Oh, maybe he's going to throw the nade to bump it out. I'm not sure if that still works, but I think he can just vault over.
Out here. If anyone's going to get it, it's going to be Mortal here early on. But yeah, the guys, they got to get the drop and make the action happen here early on. So a bit of a mini game within inside of a game.
Yeah, true. They're trying to figure out how to bump this out.
It's a small bump, but not quite enough to get that down.
Yeah, I thought you could actually vault over top of that just to get into the...
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
What was that, 3 or 4 nades so far?
Yeah. For the meantime, they're still struggling. Nobody is actually punishing them. This is interesting because they're kind of laser focused onto this package, and this is like the prime time already to get kind of the one up against Soul, but nobody is that aggressive earlier on. We are seeing a lot of the teams again.
Damage coming through, BSUD mowing through.
No Mercy is actually onto the side here. You can see Squad 10, that is No Mercy. In any case, there is so many people around this vicinity, and I feel right now that God's Rain is spotting out Crossfire from down below, swimming. EXO down! There's the first kill!
There we go. Look at God's Rain taking nice damage down onto Firefrost. Firefrost going for a little bit of swim because they have no real way to get themselves up onto the map. There's actually no good approach for them right now.
The only upside right now for Frostfire is that the zone, the circle, the safety is actually super near them, and it's still inside the water, so they can just swim all the way up there. If they can just dodge out their opponents, maybe they can find themselves some sanctuary. In any case, you are seeing Squad 14, the Dreamers, just go for the drive-bys, do a little bit of damage, but not really going for the full-on commitment.
Now we're going to have Iconic trying to get some damage down. Iconic gets the knock, looking for more, hides behind the UAS. Damage is coming from all sides here as multiple squads have lined up. Iconic still peeking out, looking for more. They're surrounded. There's team 14, 16, 9, 9, and 4 over here. Everybody's starting to converge. Iconic wants some more. It looks like he can see Buttman forward. Damage down. Iconic able to get Iconic taken down. Huge damage coming back the other way that Iconic could just not deal with. Now, looks like Ninja has the position, did not take damage as he moved forward, looking for the push on Squad 11 over here, which is Team Slay. Team Slay will be potentially forced out here as Conquer, really, he's so low on health.
So, some of the teams actually know the members of Team Slay are already knocked out. It's only up to Conqueror here to actually bring it back up, as the members of RFP Official are still pretty high in terms of the numbers. And on the opposite side, Squad 6, Maximus Alpha, have not left their positions.
They haven't moved!
They haven't moved. Are they
the owners of this building?
I think they have. We got to ask them for the papers, but they should have it. In any case, we saw one of the favorites, the Dreamers, I believe, are knocked out on the first round.
Unbelievable. But when you get into a situation where you're third party like that, pincer between multiple squads, it doesn't matter how good you are. You're taking damage from in the front and behind.
The front and behind. Now, Immortals, all right, they're going to be using the Dashi to just skedaddle away, as there are 2 squads right here back from Severny, as well as Oxygen Alpha. Now going back into the fight, RFP Official looking to squad him out. Ninja pushing in. There's going to be the last kill.
Huge damage as Ninja pushes into the building, getting another kill. He's going to go ahead and pop that first aid kit, heal himself back up. Squad 99 also being eliminated now. That was the team coming in second place at Campus Championship earlier. I can't believe it. We're seeing these top teams falling so early on here.
IMT, Immortals looking pretty... Oh, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They're at the vicinity of Maximus Alpha, as well as the members of RIP Ninja, or RIP officials. They're going into the building. They have to scramble in. Roger coming in from the sides right now. Stagnic is just a free fire. What is happening?
Immortals with this huge aggressive play, they come out on top, and it is just a bloodbath over here. But now Blue Circle starts to close on in, and everybody taking damage. Mortal, look at Mortal in the perfect positioning, just laying him down from downtown. Let's go, Mortal, he's got him.
Tap, tap, tap.
Damage in the US, damage on the ground. There is nobody that's safe from Team Soul right now.
Gotta go back to that point with Maximus Alpha. They were actually able to wipe out Immortals. Immortals, I mean, they had the right mindset. They tried to get the positioning, but they did not understand that there was somebody there already claiming the land. Squad number 4, back from Severny, outside of the zone. They have to scramble in. They have no vehicles for the meantime, so they have to keep themselves alive. I think a lot of
B
them
Squad just got eliminated as well.
Yeah. And now we are seeing God's Reign still alive. NSD in the bottom side. Oh, Manu!
Huge damage. You got to get behind that rock. That's not going to be. Yeah, looks like he just able to get back there, but they have the position. They know where he is right now. Dangerous position to be in.
Soul trying to just pop the tires here so that their opponent cannot be able to escape with that UAZ on the high ground. And dang, you can just hear at the edge, Mortal is getting a lot of shouts from the crowd. Soul is still a 4-man squad, so the decision-making that they've done from the very start of game number 1 to the middle, the mid-game of this particular round is still keeping them alive. God's Reign, rock in a hard place once again. They're not at the very comfortable spot. They do have a really, really big rock, but when they try to rotate, that's when they will be out in the open. Squad 8, for the other hand, they do have a really nice compound for a house compound here, so they really have a good area for them to just kind of fortify as a squad.
I think everybody just take note of Team Soul's positioning. It was everything that they needed. Produce huge damage coming through as well. Really not scared to just lay that damage all on the line at this point. Back from Severny actually getting eliminated right here, just leaving us with very few teams at this point remaining as this circle gets tighter and tighter in. I think Team Arrow the closest to Team Soul right now, but Mortal not scared of anything, running across open ground here.
He's pushing. They know that they have to take out the members of Team Arrow right now if they want to get a really prime position in getting into the next zone, and the zone is now closing in. Teams have to scramble for the meantime.
B Squad do have the advantage for people that are pushing in here.
Oh, he got left behind! No! He got left behind as the view as it goes in. Manu is just mowing it down. Raitush is trying to run away here as members of Arrow are just out in the open being mowed down.
I think he's going to get dropped down. Oh. He is dropped down indeed. Manu just going to town here, not holding anything back in the most important moments here. Firing, gets another drop.
He gets a second one, and this is looking pretty prime for the members. And look at this one from the bottom side on the ocean. The B Squad is still alive. God is keeping the dream real for the side of the beasts.
Oh, looking like Team Soul have turned into snakes there as well. They're not going to be revealed just yet. Now taking the shots over at Team 6. They have the angle. They have the weapon advantage as well. Mortal not holding anything back here in this moment. Only 2 kills, but has set his team up for success right there, right now.
Everybody is here. There are the nades just being thrown up. You do see that the members of Maximus Alpha have kind of taken quite a bit of damage. Throws out a little bit of that Molotov for cover. And King should be fighting Danny. No! He's turning! Gotta run!
Easy forward, take it down!
He made a mistake. Omega is down for the count. Using
King
that first aid
trying
kit.
to heal up, but in this moment, you have to be so careful if anybody can get near you.
Right now, Soul, we do see Owais. All right, it's the other member of the Soul Squadron here, pushing a little bit, using that that third-person perspective with the prone to just keep on pushing. And look at this, the slither of the snakes going in very close to Maximus Alpha.
Yeah, these guys, they're going to be as sneaky as possible, smoke grenades where you can, but everybody knows where their opponents are at this point. Uh-oh, King taking good damage as it comes in straight ahead. So that's Mortal. I think Mortal was spraying there, able to land shots. Patush, he's going to hang out behind this rock as well. Once again, Mortal, he's really not threatened at all.
Yeah, the problem now for Maximus Alpha is that they're throwing out the smokes in general directions where Mortal is thinking, okay, you're going to be around that area, we're all around, I'm just going to fire some shots, and he's actually connecting those shots, which is very scary. You can see Maximus Alpha trying to skedaddle away from their own smokes, which is pretty interesting to see.
You see shots going down into the water area as well, because this is actually where B Squad has been hiding for like the entire last 5 minutes, but they haven't been able to get the hill.
Oh!
Mortal moves on in, huge damage coming on through. This is tight quarters. There's nowhere to maneuver. Mortal getting down low. God's Reign has great position as the damage comes on through. God's Reign looking at full health. I mean, look at these guys. Everybody from Soul is low on health. NSD has been eliminated. This is what it all comes down to in this moment. God's Reign, the team sneaking in here at the end, maybe potentially ready to take down Team Soul.
The problem now is, how is Team Soul not filtered in by these 2 teams? They should be seen to kind of rotate around. But Mortal! M249 spraying What is up? Mortal goes wild with the weapon. Oh my gosh, he is just carrying Soul right now. How
He
is
goes
this
Kobe,
man unstoppable?
throwing some nades in. I mean, there's damage coming in. There's AR damage. There's nade damage coming in. There's nowhere to hide in this moment.
Arrow is down. I think we're down to
Do
our
they know
last...
that B Squad is down there?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Last 3 squads remaining. Soul, B Squad, and God's Reign. Okay, ever so slowly. Look
It's on a knife's edge here. Ronak taking good damage as Godbrain firing out of that smoke.
Look at B Squad. They're trying to climb up the mountain, but they can't because it's way too slippery.
They have to just pray that that's where everything closes in for them because everything's going to be forced down.
Manu. Okay, there's going to be shots right now. They get some cover for Soul and the...
Oh, the nade was top!
Oh!
That nade was so good!
Obi-Wan!
He takes out 2!
Kobe! I was about to say Obi-Wan, but that was
He's
Kobe.
done with PUBG Mobile. He's going to the NBA.
Oh my goodness, someone should pick up Mortals to go to the NBA. They know that there's somebody right
Now
here.
they have to know that they're down below.
They
If
have
you're
to
not
know.
up
They
above,
have to know.
You have to know. Okay, Team Soul, they have the knowledge. B Squad trying to skedaddle up here, but it is just so hard. They really can't make it. You have to have absolute perfection.
The nades, though, they're trying to throw out the nades from the low ground, hoping to take out Soul right here. This might be the only strategy for B Squad right now, but Soul has already gotten the sniff of that shenanigans. They know what's up. They know that they're at the bottom side right now, and this is 4 people left for game number 1.
It is so hard actually to get the angle, even if you're from above. You want to fire from above, have that high ground, but because of the way that these clips are set up here, it's actually really hard. Now Ronak goes in. He's got the angle, drop, looking for 1, looking for 2. Shroudy, he has the angle on him. Shroudy down 40% health. He's firing back and forth. Ronak taking damage.
I think the only thing that's keeping him alive is that Mortal does not pop them out with his own POV. So the meantime he's doing is just throwing out the nades, hoping for the best. There it is. Once again, Ronak, the Molotov is burning down. This is not looking good at all. God's Reign is, or rather,
now they're moving up, trading the damage back and forth, and they're going to be able to get it all! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Round 1 coming through. What a matchup.
A clutch play for Soul and B Squad making a huge misplay there, or rather not just having a good position at the bottom side.
Wow. Honestly, that game was absolutely insane. Yeah. Congratulations, Team Soul, indeed. They are absolutely insane.
All right. How was that match? Awesome. Congratulations. That was, it just came down to the last moment of the match being won. That was incredible. Team Soul. Team Soul West, Team Soul at. Congratulations. All right, I have a question. Was the decision to not go ahead and interact with anybody up till the last end game, was that a decision you guys made? Let me come over there. Or was that just like you were driving around quite a few?
Hello everyone. So the only major decision over here was to, hold the compound and stay, 30% inside the zone. We did not go to the center of the zone, but then we held, 30% inside the zone. We were there, and then we decided that even if there is a squad, we are going to push. But luckily, we did not have a squad at any moment.
Right. You guys were there till the end. What I really liked was when you guys were crawling, Mortal kept it low and kept his scopes really low and kept going. You guys got like 3 kills back to back once you entered the last circle. That was an incredible play. Is this a strategy we get to see throughout the entire game, or now you guys be